guys. Like LeValley, he's going to go to this 2-on-1 early and often, and he's going to try to. I mean, I don't want to say dirty, but he's not dirty. He's just very gritty. Gritty's a good word for it. And Molinaro, it's clean. He's like a mean clean, Mr. Clean.
Mr. Clean, Mr. Clean.
So we'll see how it goes here. Contrast in styles, contrast in body types. Penn State, Minnesota right now. LeValley out at the Minnesota Storm. Coaches at Minnesota.
Yeah.
It should be a good one. LeValley's done well recently internationally as well. He's fourth at the U.S. Open at this weight, third at the Dave Schultz. He won the Cerro Pilado International Championships in Cuba, got a gold medal there.
And he's fouling this 2-on-1. He's trying to come up the arm, take Molinaro towards the edge, but Molinaro is just so hard to move, I'm sure. It might have been Frank's head that hit first. I think it was. And they're going to say 1 point LeValley confirmed. They go to the edge, the bodies go towards the mat, and it's a point for LeValley. Referee said stop. I guess they were interlocking fingers. I'm not really sure what was going on there. And then LeValley baiting him? Does LeValley want him to come in? He does. Yep. He's sticking that leg out there.
And you see, he goes that 2-on-1. That's exactly what he's going to do. He's going to try and slow the pace down a little bit.
Well, he slowed it down. The pace is a little bit slowed.
Counter offense. He picks his spots. You keep things close, you pick your spots, you can beat just about anyone in the world.
Look at that drag from the 2-on-1. Gritty, that's a great word.
Yeah, he's going to come out and fight. We all know Frank the Tank, fighter as well. So, I mean, this is a great matchup.
Just 1-0 so far. LeValley with the push out, trying to drag again. Left hand across to the elbow for Molinaro. Has a grip on that wrist. Molinaro comes right to it, and LeValley just limp legs out, no problem. So LeValley's going to keep that right leg out. I assume he's a traditional right leg lead anyways, but he knows that Molinaro's got that sick opposite side high crouch.
Yeah, that's smart. You don't want to play into what he does best, but
look for Molinaro to try to circle him to make him step with that back leg, with that left leg to set up that high crotch.
Right. I mean, it looks like right now he's circling to that side, so he might go misdirection. Quick pull, shot to that side. But LeValley, he's doing a great job of keeping distance. The length, what you were talking about earlier, I mean, that could play a factor here. LeValley, long, lanky. Molinaro, he goes for that snatch single.
And he catches that 2-on-1 off of the – he gives you his leg, and he limp legs it, and then catches a 2-on-1. I mean, bait city. He's kind of got that Gumby thing going on. 12 seconds to go in the first period. LeValley, he's got to be frustrating Molinaro. You can probably see it a little bit. He's slowing him down.
That's what he does.
He's keeping that left leg back. He's giving you his right leg, and every time you pick it up, he limp legs it through and catches the 2-on-1 on you.
He frustrates you. He's gritty. He grinds it out, and he tries to make you make a mistake, get under your skin, and just do something you wouldn't normally do.
Yep. There's Kale and Taylor. With Frank Molinaro giving him some instruction. I'm sure some mid-mass adjustments. Not bad guys to help you with that. And Luke Becker, Jared Lawrence. I mean, just building's lined with
it's loaded right now.
Studs.
I mean, that's what I love about this. You have all the good guys, all the national guys coming back and just helping out with the states.
There it is again. Immediately, Molinaro snatches it, and again, just a limp leg, like whatever. And you can see Frank, a little bit of frustration on his face.
He needs to go to what you're talking about, I think, circling and getting to that opposite side leg.
He needs to circle to his left and pull that
back leg forward.
Circle to his left, he can pull that left leg forward. Now, it's easy for me to sit here with the headset on and not step on the mat and tell him what to do, but, isn't that our job?
Pretty much.
There it is. Got to it. He didn't even have to pull it. He got to the leg. Molinaro doubles it up, takes him in the air. And LeValley going to go up 2 on the edge, out of bounds. Frank Molinaro doesn't take my advice, doesn't need to take my advice, shoots from a mile away with those short arms and still is able to get to the leg, pull it himself into the hips, get LeValley up on his shoulder, take him out of bounds and score 2. Coach Bader.
Yeah, and let's see how the match dynamics change here with Molinaro in the lead.
Yeah, now LeValley's going to have to be the one attacking.
Yeah,
does he leave that leg out there? And if he does Molinaro attack and grab it? He knows what's going to happen. He's going to limp leg.
Well, it's not like Molinaro's, when he's shot, he's been in danger of getting scored upon.
Correct, yeah.
You know, so no reason to slow down your offense. You know, you want to extend your lead, obviously, but LeValley going to have to open up more, and he gets hit for passivity. He's on the 30-second shot clock.
LeValley just pats the referee on the shoulder like, what's up, buddy?
Yeah, surprised he didn't get dinged for that. You don't.
He's got personality.
You don't touch the officials. Yeah, he definitely has personality on the mat. You know, he's fun to watch.
And he's doing the same thing. Crawling in, rolling that right shoulder over, kind of giving you his leg.
Yep.
Now, and the same thing we saw with Pammy, right? Just didn't really change up his strategy just because he's on the shot clock. Nice drag. Oh, to the corner, but Frank able to square up.
LeValley comes in the face there. Hits Molinaro in the face. He's going to give up a point. Caution against Pammy.
The point was
caution against Molinaro.
The point was for the shot clock, not the hand in the face. And there's that left hand high crotch quickly. That's going to be 2. Confirmed as 2. Molinaro opening it up a little bit now. 5-1. Just like that, he's got a 4-point spread. Just under a minute to go.
Yeah, and you heard LeValley's coaches over there. Staggered stance. Get back to your staggered stance. This is that lead in front.
And he's extended, trying to. Does he have his hands locked, though? You see some guys with these crazy grips. Ben Askren was the king of this, being all the way flat and then scoring. That's just going to be 1. So 5-2, 38 seconds to go. LeValley was flat on his belly, as flat as you can be. And was able to keep those hands locked, get his knees and hips underneath them, and at least take Molinaro out of bounds. 30 seconds to go. Molinaro in on that single again. LeValley going to try to limp leg. He's so flexible in that knee and hip joint. Molinaro back on the leg. LeValley trying something crazy. Oh, he's going to pin himself almost. They're just going to call 2 confirmed, I believe.
He was pretty flat.
He was definitely flat, but that's all right. 10 seconds to go, and Rochelle, Kyle Rochelle on the stairs ready. He wants to go. You see him just to the right of Kale in the background. 6 seconds, 5 seconds. LeValley not going to have what it takes. And Frank Molinaro will move into the semifinals. It's going to be him and the winner of Rochelle and Russell.
That's a nice win there for Molinaro.
Yeah.
I mean,
and that was a chess match.
It really